Indeed, and joining me right now, Melisa and Carrie. Good to see you. I'm just going to get right into this. Nice to see you. Usually I banner. I just want to go on and on. There's a lot of information to cover here. I have kids. I feel lucky that they get to do a lot of events. Here in this valley, I think people would be amazed how many young people we have that when school's out, they don't have anything to do. They don't have that option.
Exactly. And so that's why we're here today to talk about summer programming. Youth Power 365 has 7 different summer programs that we offer for kids in the Valley. And we are excited to be able to talk about Power Hours, which is summer enrichment. That's for kids. They're identified by their schools, and they go and they do activities, enrichment. Their scores in the course of 4 weeks will usually improve. 87% of the kids will improve in their reading and math.
That's incredible. And what are the 7 programs, or even if we could just touch base briefly on
Sure,
them?
and I just wanted to add one thing about the Power Hour summer program first. We have a STEAM curriculum, so we've added it's science, technology. We added the arts as an enrichment piece to make it fun for kids, and so and also math, which is great. And one thing that we hear directly from teachers is that our kids need more support in math. So it's wonderful to know that our kids with the summer Power Hours program get to practice their math skills.
Yes, they do. You know why? I'm horrible at math. Listen, you know that show, Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader or whatever it is?
A lot of people are not.
I am dumber than a 3rd grader.
Right,
that should be another show.
And
there's so much for these kids to learn, and you make it fun when they're out of school. That's
Exactly,
the key.
to add the art and the enrichment. And then so that's the first summer program that we're highlighting, the Summer Power Hours, which is at 4 of our district schools. And then we
Actually 7 this year.
7, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And when are
That's
these?
better.
When does this
Yeah,
begin?
it's going to run in June this year, all through June. And another part, a component of it is we work with community organizations, and the kids that come will get lunch. And 3 of our sites will be open for every kid in the community, ages 0 to 18, to come and get a free lunch during the program.
So important.
So important.
You'd be surprised how many people are surprised that we have kids in this valley that don't have complete meals in the course of a day. It happens here too, folks.
Yeah, and a lot of the kids just don't have opportunities to do things during the summer. When, especially our lower income group, when families are working, kids are sitting home watching TV, just because there's not enough activities for them to do. And you won't see kids. If you go in the trailer parks, there's very few kids out playing.
Listen, I'll tell you, it's hard sometimes with my kids, who I try to give everything to. Even them, they can kind of get sucked into that being
Video
inside.
games,
Yeah, they
yes.
try to. I mean, I go in there and get them out, scoot them out, but sometimes these kids don't have somebody to kind of give them that extra nudge. And what a great learning environment this is.
Absolutely. And then to answer your question about, because we do have 6 other great programs, speaking of the word great, we have Great Start, which is an opportunity for children who haven't had the experience to attend preschool to have 4 weeks of attending preschool at our district schools before kindergarten starts.
Who's eligible for this? How do you get signed up?
Anybody can do the Great Start program. Any kids that are going to be 5 by October 1st. And then the other programs, the Power Hours program, you have to be identified by your school. And what we'd like to do, we're going to do a campaign in a couple of months here that would push so we get more funding, so any kid that would like to
We
participate.
need to raise money.
We need to raise
All right,
money.
this is my part. This is where I Biggie Smalls you and just hang people over the edge of the rail and shake change out of their pockets, because every dollar counts on something like this. I know that you run on a minimum budget, but these small donations, $20, $30, $5 if you can, it goes a long way.
Right, and we don't really charge very much. So the kids that are in the summer program for 4 weeks only get charged $50.
That's awesome.
And then we have a lot of free programs that are going to go on this summer too, and a couple that are camp that are paid. You saw, I think, some pictures on the screen there of Sowing Seeds, which is our greenhouse garden program.
How important is that?
Yeah.
Like, let's learn how to grow veggies, y'all. Right?
Exactly.
Let's not,
Exactly.
let's reinstill this in our kids. Carrie, Melisa, wonderful to have you. If people want to learn more, and also, you could use volunteers, I'm sure.
Yeah, and if you want to
Absolutely.
see what we have going on, it'll be up on our website probably later today, youthpower365.org, to see what we have for some of our summer offerings. And registration is actually open for our dance camp, which is Celebrate the Beat Pop Hop right now.
It's so much fun.
Kids are into it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
man,
is.
like we stay home, we watch, I'm sorry, we're going to go to TV, but we do watch like The Voice, singing shows, dancing shows. I mean, kids love it. They really love it when they see other kids involved in this.
Yeah, and it's amazing because they're going to perform at the Vail International Dance Festival. It's a one-week camp. They get to
No
perform
pressure.
at the Vail International. It's free.
Yeah.
So if you want to register for that, or you're interested in getting more information, it's register.youthfoundation. Or sorry, I did it wrong. Register.youthpower365.org.
That's awesome.
Great.
Last question. I do have to wrap it up, but I'm curious. Tax deductible?
It is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and,
Yes.
and
There you go.
Good point.
most of our programs are also the Colorado Child Care Contribution Tax Credit
get a
as
double
well.
credit.
So you get
Where's
a
my wallet?
deduction. Yeah, you get a deduction
Do it.
off of your liability as well as your charitable giving deduction.
I believe the children are the future. You know,
I
when
like
people hate
it.
me right now because I sang that. They've got it in their head all day. Good
Yeah,
to see you,
okay.
girls.
Great,
It's
thanks so
awesome.
much.
We need to
Thank
look
you.
after our youth, and you're doing a good
Absolutely.
job doing
Thank
it. Mark,
you.
sing it too. He knows the words, right? We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
Thank you.